I was actually staying with my mom, and she got evicted from her Section 8 house.
Did this happen like in public is what I'm trying to say? Like,
no, it happened in the house. My mom she was at the hospital or whatever, and she only had like a what? I think she had like a 3-bedroom or whatever. And I always sleep up in my mom's room. I always do. She did have like a little key thing to her room, but he also had a key to the room too.
Right.
So
what's up, YouTube? Guys, if you know anything about this channel, you know it gets hot in the summertime and things are heating up. Make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification bell, and stay tapped in. Something tells me it's gonna be a hot summer. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got a young lady with us today. How you doing today, miss?
I'm doing good.
All right. So are you homeless?
Yes.
Okay, so how old are you?
I'm 26.
26, and so how long have you been homeless?
I've been homeless for about, say like 2-3 months now.
2-3 months?
Yeah.
What happened 2-3 months ago that caused you to become homeless?
My mom, I was actually staying with my mom, and she got evicted from her Section 8 house. So from there, me and my sister, we had went to a hotel, and we separated from the rest of my family because, I mean, it's a lot going on with the situation and that. But
what do you mean? What's going on?
My sister, she got based on income, so she wasn't kind of like really trying to welcome us there. So we went from hotel to hotel, paying the high hotels and all that. And then now it's like
you basically eventually run out of money.
Yeah. So me and my sister separated. She went to her boyfriend's house, and I just ended up finding myself to go to a shelter to better my life.
Yeah, I mean, you know, honestly, when you hit that situation, that reset button is the best way, because at least then you can get you in a program, get you a voucher, you know, so they can help out with the rent type deal, to kind of be on your own type deal, you know? Okay, yeah. So I get that. So she was able to go to her boyfriend, and so I see there's a few kids here. Which one of these kids are yours?
One in the stroller and the one in the red shirt. Okay. And so how old is the oldest? And she is 1 and he's 4.
Okay. And so same dad or different dads?
Different dads.
Different dads?
And been doing it on my own, no help with neither one of their dads.
Well, but then I always ask young ladies this. Why did you choose? Right.
Yeah, why did you get pregnant by them? I mean, I'm not even gonna lie to you, they was helping in the beginning and stuff, but it's like, I don't know. It's never a mother asking too much for nothing, because we both laid down and made the kids, so it's like we both have to take care of
for instance, like the father of the 1-year-old, is he, you know, like, is he homeless or whatever, or?
No, he worked. He has 2 jobs and stuff like that.
Does he live by himself, or does he live with like his mom and stuff?
He lives with his mom and his dad. He did have his own apartment, but his lease was up, so.
Well, I mean, the point is, does he know that his 1-year-old is out here homeless with you?
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, he helped from time to time, but it's just the most part that I'm having problems with is his dad. Like, he just got a deal like a couple of months ago and stuff like that.
Is he homeless?
But, I'm on the process of putting him on child support, actually both of their dads, because me to keep doing this by myself, it's like,
yeah, I mean, it's tough. Okay, so that's what's going on. And so have you ever been married?
No.
Okay, so let's just start from the beginning. So where you from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Where by in Atlanta?
Oakland City in Deal Avenue.
Hey, man, you from that real deal Atlanta, man. Yes. Hey, man, shout out the city, man. Shout out Atlanta all day, man. Yes, sir. All right, so growing up in Atlanta, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
Yes, I had both mom and dad, but sometimes you'll catch them not being culture. But I still have my mom. My dad's deceased.
Sorry to hear about that. How old were you when he passed?
I was what, 25.
25?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was just last year?
Yep.
Wow.
That's nothing. I've been dealing with deaths back to back, but I try not to think about that and try to get that to break me down, because I had a sister that passed on Christmas, so
just this past Christmas?
Last year on Christmas, like what, 2 years ago?
Okay, so like 2 years ago. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. How did she pass?
Sickle cell, and then she was grieving from her daughter too, so it's a kind of.
What happened to her daughter?
I can't put that out there.
Did she pass?
Yep. Her daughter passed, so she was, what, 15, 16?
I'm just gonna ask, how did she pass? I mean, without like having to put out whatever it is that you want to put out.
It's that deep. It's that deep.
Well, now you got me curious. Now I'm just like, okay, Like, well, what could it?
Just know you gotta watch everybody who you hang around. Everybody's not your friend.
So someone close to your sister did something to her daughter?
No, someone close to my sister daughter. Like basically my sister daughter, she's in high school or whatever.
Right.
So the friends that she was hanging around, they wasn't her friends and stuff like that. They wasn't.
And how did she end up dead though?
You said how she died?
How did she end up dead?
Right next to me.
What? No, I'm asking, how did she end up?
She died right next to me. That's how she died.
Wow, she died right next to you. I'm saying, did someone like shoot her, or was it like?
No, something was given to her, and I guess it couldn't handle her body, so it busted her heart.
Oh, so it's one of those type of situations. And her friends, that's who she was doing it with, or whatever.
Yeah, but my niece, she's not she don't take drugs, she don't smoke, she don't do none of that.
What did they give her? Like, was it fentanyl?
I don't know. Whatever it was, it busted her heart though. To where when she was sleeping next to me, hold on, to where when she was sleeping next to me, it's like she was breathing like that and stuff. So it's like, I don't know. The ambulance was telling me she was trying to breathe, but I was thinking she was snoring and stuff like that. So
wow, man, that sucks. Okay, so you've had a few things going on within your inner circle type deal.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go back to childhood real quick. So okay. So you grew up, two parents in the house, but it was kind of, dicey sometimes or whatever. Do you have brothers and sisters? It sounds like it. How many?
Including me, I have 6 sisters and 1 brother.
Oh wow. Okay, so where are you in the birth order?
Well, I have like 3 oldest ones that's like oldest, and then I have like 2 other ones that's like up under me.
Okay, so you're kind of in the middle.
Nah, I'm the old out of the three youngest ones. I'm the oldest one, and then I have like my sister that's next to me, and then I have like the baby sister out of all the sisters.
Okay. So all right. So growing up, would you say that you had like a fairly normal childhood?
Something like that. I mean, my childhood got kind of rocky at times.
What was the rocky parts? Tell us about it. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and ask, right? Was any type of like sexual assault or anything like that?
Yep.
And so, how old were you when this happened?
Actually, I was 25 when it happened to me, and I think I was in elementary school when it happened to me. Yeah, so it happened to me twice.
So the first time you was in elementary school, are we talking about like closer to 5th grade or closer to kindergarten?
Like
second, third grade?
Yeah, it was like 4th, 5th grade.
4th, 5th grade?
Yeah.
And so, what was it that happened?
Well, just know family can't be trusted. That's all I can say. Family can't be trusted.
Okay. So, and we've heard this before, right?
Yeah.
Are we talking about an adult or someone that was closer to your age?
An adult.
Okay. And so, did this happen at your house or at the family member's house?
It happened at my house.
Okay.
At my mom's house.
Okay. And so, when this happened, was it a one-time thing or was it ongoing?
It was one time.
Okay. And so, when it happened, did you like tell your mom or did you tell anybody that it happened?
Actually, I was in the middle of my sleep and he was caught trying to. So, yeah.
So I'm just gonna ask, right?
Yeah.
Was this like your uncle?
Nah, it was my sister boyfriend.
Okay. So your older sister's boyfriend?
Not my younger sister.
Right, your older sister, right?
And I only have 1 sister left out of the oldest ones. The other 2 are deceased.
Ooh.
So basically, now I only have 1 older sister left and 2 of the youngest ones.
2 of the younger ones, yeah. So he tried to, I guess, get sex from you?
Yep.
How did he try to do that? Did he like just...
Me, I'm a deep sleeper, so I sleep. Once I'm asleep,
right,
I don't
then you out of there, right?
I don't,
melatonin, it's over with.
Yeah.
Right.
And my sister had actually walked in on him or whatever, and it went from there. He got locked up.
Was he like in the act of doing it, or
though.
was he in the act of trying to?
In the act of trying to.
Wow.
Yeah, and my sister had walked in on him or whatever, and went to court about it and stuff like that. He got locked up. He was like, to me, it seemed like he got locked up for a couple of months because I wasn't really counting on how long.
That's it?
Yeah, because I guess with me not trying to actually show proof and actually trying to stand
So
in front
you
of the
did
court.
Okay, so you didn't actually go through the court
Because I
process.
went to court with them, but it's like I couldn't sit in that courtroom and like just stare
How
at
did you
that
feel?
person.
How did you feel? Like
I mean,
if someone asked, like, why didn't you you know, do the court process or whatever?
it ain't that I didn't do the court process. It's like the court process would have got done, but it's like I couldn't stand just sitting there in the courtroom just looking at that person's face, because it's like for that to happen to me while I was so young, and then like I feel like that just messed up my child.
I was about to say,
like,
what effect do you think that had on you?
I mean, right now, I be so curious to where I don't leave my kids around nobody. If my kids going somewhere, they coming with me.
Right.
Like,
You're just very kind of, you know, rightfully so, paranoid about these things happening. Okay, so you said that it also happened last year at 25?
Yeah.
What happened then?
That person, the police got him, but it's like,
Well, it's not so much
they
that
let him
I'm trying to
back
figure out. They did let him back out? So I'm trying to figure out how that happened, right? Like in other words, in order to figure out how to prevent it, we kind of, how did it happen in the first place?
you know how men are when they see your body and stuff like that.
Well, I get that, but
I don't never rub up on nobody in no way for them to just think that they could just.
Did
do
this
like
happen
that.
like in public? Is what I'm trying to say. Like,
No, it happened in the house. My mama, she was at hospital or whatever, and she only had like I think she had like a 3-bedroom or whatever, and I always keep up in my mama's room. I always do. She did have like a little key thing to her room, but he also had a key to the room too.
Right.
So it went from there, and
so he
the
fully
same
did
situation like how I told you,
And
I
he-
was in a deep sleep.
Right, but he
From
took
there.
it from you fully. It sounds like.
Yep. So now
Did you wake
I
up
look
like?
at life different.
Did you wake up out of that and?
Heck
When
yeah,
you woke up-
I woke up, hurried up, ran to the room to my sister, and from there, my sister's boyfriend that was there, they started jumping on him or whatever. We called the police. The police ended up putting him up he tried to run, but you can't run far. They tried to run.
And
police ended up
this was
getting
your
him.
mama's boyfriend?
Yep.
Wow.
That's why it'd be a
So you probably
thing with family.
you probably be a little, wow.
That's why I said I don't.
How did your mom feel about that? Did she blame you, or did she like?
I mean, as of right now, me and my mom, we're back culture, we're back.
Well, I get it, but I mean,
But when
at
the
the
situation did happen, she was looking at me kind of funny. She didn't think that it actually happened for real. I actually sat down and told her the story and told her like what was really going on. And
he was
stuff
like
that and how it
inside
happened.
of you.
No, not inside. He was like this close to be inside of me, but it didn't really happen.
Okay. So it didn't actually go down. Okay. But still, that was attempted, you know? Okay, so real quick, because I mean, a lot of that feeds into why you're in this position right now, you know? I mean, because I would think that if you had kind of closer family ties, that you guys would be able to kind of band together and figure something out, you know?
Yeah.
Because I mean, it sounds like a few of y'all are in the same situation. If your mom just got evicted, right? Where's she staying?
She stayed with my sister who got the based on income, whose house we couldn't really go to because she was like she didn't want to lose her based on income voucher. So from there, me and my sister, we ended up going to a hotel. We went to like maybe like 2-3 hotels.
I know how that hotel living goes. It's over with. That money goes quick. It's over with. So I'm gonna ask real quick, right? We do ask for transparency on this channel, right?
Yeah.
During this time when, you know, or just any time, when you've kind of, you know, been strapped for cash and things like that, have you resorted to like selling yourself or anything like that?
No.
Okay, so you haven't had to do anything like that. Are there any drugs involved besides like weed and alcohol? Okay, so no like cocaine, crack, meth, nothing like that.
Heck no.
Okay, good. Okay, so basically it's just a situation. Why can't we like get our finances up? So okay, real quick, did you go to high school?
Yeah, I did go to high school.
You graduated?
I didn't graduate because I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was not I was hanging with folks who I thought was my friends. They look at me now, they're not my friends. And
so Leia, like I say, why'd you end up dropping out though? Just kind of wanted to hang out with your friends?
They had me doing like online ingenuity classes. So it's like I was going to classes and doing online ingenuity at the same time. So it's like it was kind of
a lot.
back and forth kind of thing. So yeah.
Okay. I mean, did you plan on getting your GED and doing all that type of stuff?
Yeah, with the place that I'm at, they're gonna help me get that, but it's gonna be a process because first I have to figure out about housing and like what's
Right,
gonna
one
go
step at a
on.
time. Right, one foot in
Yeah.
front of the other. So, all right. Well, listen, Miss. On that note, if anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
Yes, I actually do have Cash App. It's Queen A QVEENA 123.
Okay, okay. Any IG or Facebook?
Yes, my Instagram is Queen Ari QVEEN_ARR with 3 I's.
Okay, okay. All right. Well, listen, we really appreciate you, and we
you.
definitely wish you nothing but the best out here. All right.
Okay,
Make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
I will.
All right.